Hello everyone, my name is Bishop Michael Hard. Today I want to go over with you a code that was discovered on December 7th. The code reads, R.Lear, power to Emmanuel again. Anybody that knows Bible names knows that Emmanuel means God is with us. So what this code is referring to is that God is with us, and that God is R.Lear, Raymond Lear. Now if you come down here, you can see the secondary terms are hope, expect in R.Lear, R.Lear, which means made by God, and last is this one is called lassitude, tiredness, tediousness, weariness, or it means me, alpha and omega, with a sign. So I'm going to show you in the code where all these terms are. So obviously, let me get my pencil here. Right here is the main term. That is this term right here. And it reads from right to left. Next we have in R.Lear, which is right here. Then hope and expect, which is this term right here. Next we have R.Lear, this is going down this way. Ayin, Shin, Yod, Aleph, Lamed, R.Lear. And then this term down here is right up here. Now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering the statistics on this code. So let's go over here and we'll bring up the statistics on this code. Right now, the statistics for this code alone, with all of the terms, is 47 billion to 1. In U.S. law, it states that you only need a statistical value of 36 million to 1 for anything to be fact. So obviously this right here is way above that term. So we can establish that this right here is a fact. R.Lear, power to Emmanuel again, is an actual code, and it was encoded by God in the Bible for this time. Now there's a couple other codes I want to share with you. So we'll go over here and go down to here. Bring this one up. And this code, right up here, let me zoom in, says R.Lear, he is the Messiah. And this code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 characters. That means it is an actual code. It is roughly in the tens of millions to 1, possibly higher. And this code was is an updated code to an original code, and it was published October 18th, 2016. So this is an actual code, and it means exactly as it says. He is the Messiah, R.Lear. May the God and may the Alpha RayEl. Lear, note character L. L in Hebrew means God. So you want to note that Lear is God. That term is right here, going diagonal from top to bottom. See right here. Let me get my pencil. Right here, Lear, going down. The other term right here, May, the God of May, the Alpha RayEl, is a term found right here. This one is going this way. It's at a skip of 2. You can see it skips every other letter. Okay. And the other code I want you to look at is the second code, where He is the Messiah. This code was discovered probably using the search term He is the Messiah. So right up here at the top we can see it says sheaving from Him the Messiah, stitch Him. So the main search term was He is the Messiah, or Him the Messiah. And sheaving from and stitch Him are the extensions that were found after the initial search term was discovered. Now this is a very, very long main term. In the billions, if not trillions to one. So let's go right down here. As you can see, move my mouse, is 499 billion to 1. So just under 3.5 billion, 300.5 billion to 1. Okay. These are all the search terms that were found inside this code matrix. Let's get out of here. So now we're going to go into what the terms are. So let's zoom in, focused. Okay, so the first secondary term is called Shalom RayEl Aleph Tau. Now if we come over here, this term was found right over here. Shalom and Aleph, which is this character right here, Tau. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. Can blow this up. Alright. The second word is the Lord Yahweh, Aleph Tau. This is right here. Lord Yahweh, Aleph Tau. Again up here. So then we have this term right here, truly RayEl. This term is at a skip of 5, and it is going this way. So a skip of 5. And there's also another word called pen RayEl, which is at a skip of 3. Down. Let's see if you come down here, it says incoming Lear and the Lord. This one is right here. You can also see the other terms. Let's it says, and chastise the people. Right? So to explain a little bit, how these terms come to be. Right? We search for an initial search term, which in this case would be he is the Messiah. Then we find, we look up and down on the main term here. We find out what that means, what the extensions are. And then we'll come up here. Let me zoom in a little bit to the word that says identify word. Okay. We will search. A prime cleric usually searches within 10. Obviously, you see these terms that are farther than 10 away from the main column on the left and right, and it's because he wanted to find Yahweh, and he was looking for RayEl, and typically that goes up to 30 on either side. Well, we were looking for specific names, and in order to do that, you have to come up to this button right up here. Right up here. It says additional code. I don't know if you can see it. Additional code. And we will look for them. The terms that come up naturally occurring around the main search term are used by using identify word, which means we input our search parameters. We want to look 10 over here and 10 over here. Okay, and then we wanted it no skip. We see these are very tightly together. There's no skip like here, because this is a proper name for the Lord. And we see what comes up. And once we determine which terms are relevant to the main search term, then we mark those and we move forward. Obviously, we don't pick every word, such as there's a lot of random first names. They're not biblical names, they're just verse names. They're usually irrelevant to the main term. We look for actual words with meaning, such as chastise the people. This word right here, down here, the, hey, it means the, and people. And this word also means right here, if we can get this word right here. It means chastise. So it's one way we can do it. The final code is right here. He is the Messiah. This code was discovered October 22nd, 2016. This is the fourth code in the He is the Messiah search term. We found Lord RayEl. RayEl, gift to Lear, Yah. It says designate, reserve, appoint, and then blessed, bless. Abishai, gift of the Father. Jehukal, God is able. So right here you can see the matrix. We discovered right here is gift to Lear. These two words mean gift. Lamed means 2, 4, and then Lear, Yah. These two mean Yah. And the other terms we find around here. So that's basically it for the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked these type of blogs, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye.